Hello, Namaste and welcome to my channel The Healing Goddess. Today I am making a video which is for the collective. This will be a very short video. It will be for the collective to see the collective energy, overall energy for the year 2022. So after a lot of gap, I am resuming making YouTube videos. Please, I would like to apologize and take this opportunity to say hi to everyone. I took a break because I had to conserve my own energy. I had to take some time off for myself. It was on the cards from a long time and I was just delaying the process, but universe put some delays or some pauses in my life so that I can regroup my energy and rejuvenate myself so that I can perform my tarot reading and spiritual duties in a more efficient manner. So with good thoughts and with positivity, let's begin this reading. Today I will shuffle with tarot cards as well as I will shuffle the oracle cards and get to know how your overall energy for the year 2022 would be. So we will see your energy and we will see the energy of the universe, the basic theme that will play out throughout the year 2022, and we'll see if you are in alignment with it or not, and then we'll see some guidance as well. So let's begin the reading. Okay, so while shuffling, I did not have any specific question in mind as to this would be your energy or the universe's. So I believe the overall energy would be of confusion. There would be choices to be made. Many of you would be indecisive in the sense that you would have choices. The best thing is that you would have choices always. So the main theme of 2022 year would be that you would have choices between two or more options, and you will have to make a decision. Now it will be up to you if you want to make a decision quickly or if you want to delay the decision, but a decision has to be made. Now you can see in the background, first of all, this is a night time, so it indicates that things would not be very clear to you. For making this decision, you would kind of have a blindfold over your eyes. That would mean you might not have proper information or full information, and probably this decision that you want to make or that you are delaying would be to protect either yourself or someone near and dear. Now there is a moon here which says that you have to use your intuition. The water also in the background tells me that you have to use your intuition. The water is not very wavy or very chaotic, which means that this decision can be made. It's not impossible or it's not difficult to make. However, you have to decide the time frame, the timeline as to when you would make this decision. This lady is sitting on a stool which is not a very comfortable stool, which means that this might not be a comfortable situation, but this is a definitely temporary situation. Now let's see behind the deck. We have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this means that there is some cycle which is ending, and you have to, this situation, whatever you will face in 2022, will require you to think out of the box. This is very, very essential. This completes a cycle, and this also starts a cycle of unconventional energy, family time, and also a lot of abundance. But for that, you need to let go of certain thoughts of the past, certain thought patterns of the past, and you have to develop a new perspective. You have to remove this blindfold and think and see the world through different eyes, through a different perspective. It's up to you if you want to release these swords and remove this blindfold. It is up to you. You are not bound to any chains. However, a decision has to be made using this new perspective. So now let's see what would be the main theme of your life in the year 2022. Okay, wow, we have 6 of Cups upright. This talks about blessings. This talks about childhood, memories, good times of the past lives. So I feel that this situation, whatever is triggered, relates to your life through one of your past lives. So probably in your past lives you had an opportunity which you did not take, or which you kind of delayed because you were not prepared. You felt that you were not prepared, or you were scared or apprehensive. You held yourself back. But again in this lifetime, this opportunity has come to you, and this time it requires you to let go of this pattern and think through a different perspective. Out of the box thinking is required. So your theme, your life in 2022 year would be that a lot of opportunities will come to you. A lot of people from the past will also come to you. I can see an X here. So if you are waiting for a person from the past, probably relating to love, a love situation, so an X might come back with good intentions and offer you that love that you always desired. There are so many bouquets here which talk about flowers, joy, celebrations, love energy. So a lot of love energy is there, a lot of family time is there in both the cards we can see. Your children will be very important to you. They will bring you a lot of joy if you have children. If you are planning for children, you will have children in 2022. If you are looking to spend more time with your children, provide them with better opportunities, since home and palace is here, so definitely you would be able to do that. Now below the deck, let's see what the card is. Alright, so this card talks about destiny. This card also talks about delays. So the star in reverse talks about nurturing yourself. In order to look after your family, in order to have a different perspective, in order to move forward in this new cycle, you need to nurture yourself first. This requires patience, this requires self-care, and you need to have faith in the universe's plan. This is very important because the universe has a plan for you and it wants you to trust, develop more faith. You might feel that you are alone here. You have to make this big decision. You have so many choices in front of you. Your family is involved. You have so many responsibilities. But you are just doing this to protect your heart, your life, your family, yourself. But the universe also has a plan for you. So you need to trust the universe and go with the flow. Now overall I want to see the energy for the year 2022 because these were general cards. These cards represented your energy. Now I will take out probably 2 or more cards for the general theme of 2022 year as indicated by the tarot cards. So please guides, spirit guides, please help me out in knowing the overall theme for the year 2022 for my viewers. Wow, the Lovers, and below the deck we have, okay, relates. Again another 6 card we have. Oh, we have actually 6, 6 and 6. Beautiful. So the overall energy for the year 2022 is of partnerships, of love, unions, reunions. Like I said, an ex would be back. So this talks about the lovers. 2 people who are in complete union with each other. Their thoughts are aligned, their intentions are aligned. Both have mutual love and attraction for each other. This also reminds me of the twin flame journey. If you people are on, many of us are on twin flame journey, me included. So we would meet our twin flame, our soulmate in the year 2022. If a physical union was not possible, a travel is indicated definitely. But you need to let go of certain thoughts. Again, thoughts are very, very important. As we all know that we had experienced a pandemic. Situation was very, very different worldwide, and we had lot of, we had adapted to a very different kind of lifestyle. Offices went for hybrid work culture, work from home was there. Many people developed a different perspective in life. A lot of gratitude was evolved, in people's lives, that, it's not that always you have to have a very high-rise lifestyle. You can also experience joy, pure joy with your family, in your pajamas, in your normal day-to-day routine. Also you can experience pure joy. You don't need to have expensive items, or you don't need any labels for your life to be very fancy. So again, the Lovers card also tells me that if you are in a love situation which involves a twin flame journey, then the universe and the angels will bring you guys together. The divine masculine in this connection always has eyes for the divine feminine. So if the divine feminine had been feeling very spiritual or had been feeling very hopeless about this connection, do not fear, do not have any other thoughts, because the mountain tells me that there had been some obstacles, some delays, some challenges in this connection. Of course, the twin flame journey is all about learning to love ourselves, learning to have a different perspective about life, and also a very unconventional thought process is required here. So if you guys had been dealing with someone who is already married or has kids, don't worry, this is your twin flame and a union will happen in the year 2022. You both will be on the same page. The universe is bringing you all on the same level so that you will experience a beautiful life together. You will have children with this person. You just need to have faith in the universe's plan and any journey that you had experienced in the past, because the 6 number cards represent past. So any cycles that you had experienced with this person, again the 10 card also tells me about cycles. So you are completing a cycle with this person and you are entering a new cycle. So the past cycle was full of challenges. So any unfinished business, any thoughts, any blockages or beliefs that you had developed about this person, about yourself, about your journey, about your love life, you need to let go so that you can move towards a brighter future. So this is the overall theme, and for those who are looking to get any insight about their career or about their life purpose or about their life in general, so I see that you will be entering a partnership very soon. Your business partner and you will have the same thought process, same zeal for life, and you will experience a very beautiful future in your business, in your work, in your career. Also the 6 number card, the lovers card, and the 2 of swords both talk about long term decisions. So you need to make a decision in order to move forward in life, but you need to also have a very different thought process in order to think out of the box, and probably forgiveness is required, forgiving yourself, forgiving your twin flame, forgiving the people around you who did not cooperate with you, because this whole journey was about self development. Now I would request the tarot cards and my spirit guides to please guide us and let us know what kind of phase we are entering in the year 2022, and we will wrap up the reading. So please, spirit guides, help us in knowing the main theme of year 2022. I would also like to see below the deck, what do you need to release? Waning moon. So again, like I said, forgiveness is required. This card talks about releasing something. So again, this card, like I said, talks about releasing the past thought patterns. So again, this card talks about what do you need to release? You need to release the thoughts and thought patterns of the past, things which are keeping you stuck in a situation, which are holding you back. Otherwise, there is a promise that the universe has a plan for you and it is a bright future with this person, but you need to have faith. Now let's see, we have surrender to the universe. Of course, this is a twin flame journey, or this whole thing involves angels bringing things in alignment with you, with your life. So you need to surrender to the divine. Even when making decisions, you need to surrender to the divine so that the answers will come to you. You don't have to wait for you don't have to, struggle for the answers. The answers will come to you at the exact right time. This card also tells me that you need to pray to the goddess, whichever goddess you are more comfortable with, you pray to. You need to pray to the goddess Lakshmi, goddess Durga, Mother Mary. You need to pray to the goddess for divine healing and guidance. You just need to surrender for some time and the answers will come to you. Then we have luck is on your side. This is a beautiful confirmation that luck is on your side. Definitely you need to have some faith in the universe's plan. You are not alone. Your angels are always with you. Your ancestors are blessing you. New moon in Sagittarius talks about socializing, about unions, about being carefree, not thinking too much about the past or the present or the future. Just go with the flow. Like I said, just go with the flow. Only and only focus your thoughts on the new beginnings, which is full of the new cycle, the new beginning, which is full of abundance, love, respect, prosperity. You need to have positive thoughts. Only then you will be able to attract positivity into your life. And let's see the last card. It's time to release negativity. So again, we have 2 release cards. The negativity here talks about, the thought patterns of the past. Probably the lessons that you learnt were difficult. The Scorpio card tells me that life had been you were in a transformative period, very ups and downs, a lot of ups and downs you might have seen. And the Scorpio card also talks about darkness, which was indicated in this card, also in this card, but this is a very positive card. So the full moon in Scorpio talks about that your subconscious mind, because here also there's a full moon, your subconscious mind is full of negative thought patterns at the moment, which you need to release. And as you keep releasing, abundance will come to you. So it's time to release the negativity. And also this tells me that it's a great time to concentrate on your spiritual growth. releasing the negative patterns of the past, giving yourself a fresh perspective in life to move forward in this new journey, this new cycle. And also, this tells me that you will have a lot of fun and flirty time with your twin flame, with your union, with your soulmate, when your union happens. And even if you are not together at the moment, you will have a lot of fun together. So, luck is on your side. Don't worry, just be happy, and decisions will have to be made. You will always have choices. That's it from my side. I hope this reading helped you. Thank you so much for watching. Please do let me know what resonated with you so that I can make more and more videos for you. And if you have any suggestions, please do let me know. I will make videos on those topics as well. Thank you so much. Stay blessed and bye-bye.